All right, so from the Facebook post, you guys know I got this. It's probably gonna be my son's. He'll be 16 in August. So I bought it. Gave me $100 for it. The guy said it overheated on him, or somebody, or I don't know, overheated, and so he figured he'd replace the head gaskets. And he said while he had them off, he's gonna put new heads on it. So when I got this, it was actually complete. It actually had the intake on it, the valve covers, everything. It looked like it was ready to rock and roll. It looked like somebody was fighting an opti issue. That's exactly what it was. So I bought it, trailer at home. Didn't think anything of it, And so we were messing with it yesterday, and I couldn't get it to kick over with the key. It wouldn't do anything. But you can hear the relays and stuff clicking. So something was working, but the starter wasn't engaging. So I waited till today, and I jacked it up, got under the car, looked at the starter wiring, and it was off. I was like, oh well, there's the issue. I hooked it up. I'll come back around and try to start it. Click, motor won't turn over. Awesome. So let me get a breaker bar and a 16 millimeter. That's not like a backfire. And then put it on the crank right there. It don't move. It's locked up. It's locked up. It just don't move. The weird thing is though, I can put a pry bar on between the flywheel and the starter and kind of move it like this, and it'll move. It doesn't want to, but it will. But it's super hard. So I contacted the guy and I was like, hey, I'm not mad or anything. I knew what I was buying, no big deal. I was like, did this engine turn over, as I thought it did, when you said, you replaced everything? He said, yeah. He goes, I turned it over until the battery died. I don't believe him. I think he knew it was locked up. I think he actually replaced everything, put all this stuff on there, and realized it was locked up and said, oh damn. Not a big deal. I got an engine in the backyard, or on my back porch. I'm just gonna put it in there. I think I'm gonna try to pull this out of the top real quick. I don't think it'll be that bad. I'm just gonna pull the radiator and stuff out. Somebody deleted the AC already. Actually, I might put AC back on this, but I'm going to put, it's a 357 cubic inch. It's nothing crazy. Like it don't have any kind of major compression or anything. It's just a 40 over, 30 over, whatever you want to call it, 350. Like it ain't nothing special. I'll put a stock cam poly back in it. I'll probably reuse these heads. I'm gonna look at them, but they look, they're brand new. Like there ain't no miles on these things. That's my daughter. It's got Cook's headers on it and a GMMG exhaust. So somebody spent some money on this thing. I actually looked at the tune on it too, and somebody tuned it. It was kind of like a can tune. It wasn't anything, you can tell they didn't dial it in or anything, but yeah, it's got some parts on it. It's got nice injectors. It's got a ported intake manifold. The guy said these heads were ported, and they're not ported at all. I don't care about that. So I think what me and my kid are gonna do, I'll probably just end up putting like a 3200 stall in it, leaving it like this, reusing all the junk that came off of it. Like it had some decent injectors and stuff. The fuel regulator was leaking, so I'm gonna replace that. And then I think we're gonna make like a little bracket car out of it. I think it'd be fun, just to make it a low 13s, high 12s car on a stock cam. I think it'd be fun. I think it'll do it. But yeah, that interior's not bad. I don't think I locked it. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's got WS6 wheels on it. It's terrible right here. Like, I don't know what happened. Definitely needs a passenger side tail light. That is awful. It's got our rear camera, GMMG exhaust. It's got some kind of square or tubular lower control arms. They don't look like anything special. Oh yeah, I didn't unlock it. Leather interior, loaded. All the windows work except this one's really slow, so I gotta fix that. I think it only says it has 121,000 miles, but mileage don't mean a damn thing. The car looks like this. So, and my junk ass LT1 over there has 230,000 miles on it, and it looks like that. it's in way better shape. So I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put AC back on this thing, replace the motor and all that stuff, just nice fresh gaskets and all that stuff. Drive it, have fun with it. Go bring it to the, test and tune, midnights, go click off some times on street tires, drive it back home. Just have fun with it. So yeah, there's a new project, Trans Am. We might get to this in the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna order some head gaskets and stuff. Gotta get a converter. I am not pulling a trans out. I'm just gonna do the motor in here. It doesn't look like it's too bad. Never done one at the top. I've always dropped the K-member through it. I think it'll be all right. And then really that's it. Like I'm not modifying this thing at all. I was gonna put like a nice hefty cam in it and like a 4,000 stall, and I was like, you know what? I've got a race car-ish. I don't need another pain in my ass. So I'm really gonna run the Opti on it. Like it's got a AutoZone or whatever Opti on it. It's got a lifetime warranty. I don't really care. I'll make my son do it. He can get good at changing Optis, not me. So yeah, not too shabby of a car. It's been sitting for a little while. You can tell that gas smells real bad and stuff, but not too shabby of a car, really. It's pretty straight. It's got a little dent right here. You can't really see it on the camera. There, you can see it right now. Yeah, right there. But other than that, I think she's good to go. It's gonna be a cool little project. So stay tuned for this one. Thanks for watching, guys.